Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to some more ARK Survival Evolved here on the Poop and Evolve server. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. Well, I guess I should say morning. It's morning time for me. You can probably hear it in my voice, but we just woke up, I got my coffee, and I'm ready to get some work done today. So check it out. Last episode, we put down the crop plots, and we've actually got some plants growing over there, so it's all coming together, dudes. It is coming together. We are getting ready to tame up our Dodic. So we've got the citronal growing. It's a growthling, which is, I guess, is not a full plant yet. But back here, I wanted to see what these were, or how they worked, or what they looked like. But I planted some narco berries and also some stem berries. Stem berries being for our poop machine up there. Oh, and I forgot to name everybody. That's what I was gonna do. We'll have to wait till next episode. But yeah, so I'll go through and I'll actually name everybody tonight, and then we should be good to go for next episode. But yeah, I wanted to check out what these looked like, and they're kind of a little lackluster, aren't they? I thought they were going to be kind of cool. Each one was going to look different, but they both look the same. So kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. And this guy, or these right here, I actually had somebody tell me last season that the crop plots, one of these dudes, one of the little water taps, would fertilize or irrigate crop plots up to like, I think they said like 5 of them or something like that, but that is definitely not the case. So this one, these two right here are not irrigated, so this doesn't reach all the way over here. So we'll have to figure something else out, but that's kind of annoying because I thought that this was going to work. But we'll have to set up another pipe or something like that along the way and see if we can get these irrigated so we can grow a couple more plants right here. But yeah, so let me show you what I've got going on back here. I moved poop machine up just a little bit, and check this out. We can like have poop. It's like a poop shower. So you can just see it. It's just falling on us, man. It's disgusting. It's awesome. Awesomely disgusting. But yeah, so this makes it super easy. That way I don't have to worry about opening up his inventory when I'm gathering the poop or anything like that, and that I don't have to get up underneath him, which is super handy. So it all just falls in a big pile right here, and we can pick it up, and we are all set. So I've been doing a lot of fertilizer here, getting this up and going. And over here in the citronal plants, I've actually loaded the inventory up with fertilizer. That way we just can leave it and let it do its thing, and it's going to be here for quite a while. Now back here, I'm probably going to let these die. So after they run out of fertilizer, I'm going to just let them go. I'm not too worried about it. We get enough of those with our mammoth and everything like that, so it's not really that big of a deal. But we've also been doing a lot of fertilizer over here. Check it out in this chest, I believe. Yeah, so we've got a full large storage box full of fertilizer, and this one is full, almost full of thatch that we've been using for the fertilizer. And this one I've started in here, but we'll go ahead and throw all this feces in here. We can save this for next time, so it should stay good for a little while. Yeah, about another 7 hours or so. We'll have to get that going soon, but not that big a deal. But today, what I want to do a couple of different things, actually. I want to work on getting a fabricator up and going so we can get a trank gun. Now, I haven't even made any hide armor. I found a couple of things of hide armor just from drops and everything, but we need to upgrade maybe a little bit. I'm thinking we might just skip straight to flak armor, but I don't know. I want to at least make a pair. That way we've got it in case we need it, right? So over here on the island, it's really safe. There's nothing that spawns that can cause damage besides maybe these sharks and stuff here in this little lagoon. But for the most part, we don't have to worry about it unless we go over to the mainland and stuff like that. So it would be nice to have just a suit of flak armor, just in case, like when we go out on travels or collab with anybody. That way we can stay a little bit safer. So that's kind of the idea, but we need a fabricator. And then also, one thing that I want to do, and I've been giving it a lot of thought whether or not I wanted to do this or not, and I think that I do. We're going to go get Bloodwing, man. I uploaded Bloodwing from last season into the ARK, and I think it's time that we go pull him out. So it just makes sense, man. We've already tamed an Argentavis, and we're going to tame another one. One thing that I really want to do this season is I want to get a dream team going, right? So each of the dinos that you see here, I would eventually like to try to find a level 120. Look at this dude, man. Come on. I would like to try to find a level 120 of each of these dinos and have just like a dream team of everything. So we'll have a level 120 Pteranodon, 120 Mammoth, 120 Megaloceros and all this stuff. So we'll have like a dream team of dinos. But until we get to the point where we can actually fly around, I think we're actually going to need a Quetzal for that. And I lost my Quetzal last season. I figure it's okay that we go download some dinosaurs. So let's go get Bloodwing real quick. We're going to fly over there. We're going to go say hello because it has been a very long time. Oh, you're down here. And yeah, I'll reintroduce you, some of you guys, to Bloodwing from last season. Alright, so we're almost there. But yeah, like what I was saying. Oh, whose base is this? Huh. Oh no, this is the original tribe thing. This is where everybody did the initial tribe recognition. We actually need to come over here and add our stuff. Huh. So yeah, so this is where everybody put down their different signs for all their tribes and kind of their colors and everything like that. Nomad Hype Life, I think, is Garrett and Blood Eagle. We've got Amazing Awning Excellence, which is Mazion. Cloaca Unum, which is Slipgator. Yeah, all the different things. So we need to come over here and we need to plant our sign down here pretty soon once we get some paints up and going. But yeah, so going back to downloading dinos and stuff like that, I have a couple of different dinos downloaded here, and we're probably gonna wait. Transmit ARK data, download creature data. So we have Grey Wind, which is a level 200 direwolf, and I think he was like a level 116 when we tamed it out. And then we've got Snowflake, which is the Rex that me and my brother bred up. It's an albino Rex, which I thought was really cool. We'll probably download her at some point, but just for now, we're going to be downloading Bloodwing. Because eventually, like I said, I want to get a dream team going. So I would like to try to tame a level 120 Argentavis, and then we can use that. I think we could try to breed them and get like the best dinos in the game, which I think would be really cool. It's going to be a lot of work, but that's kind of the plan. So we'll see how well this all works. But for now, welcome back, Bloodwing. How are you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you. Alright, so let's throw the saddle on you, and we will get this one to follow us. There we go. And now we can head back, man. Oh, I missed this guy. He's a lot slower than that Pteranodon. And let's actually check his stats here, too. Oh, okay. So it actually looks like a lot of his stats stayed. I was under the impression that if we downloaded this dino, since we had all these stats before the update, that they should have decreased for the buff, or the debuff. But apparently that's not the case. So he's got a lot of stuff on him, or a lot of stats on him. So that's pretty cool, man. Alright, so let's get this guy all the way back over to the base. We'll set up some sort of we'll figure out where we're going to perch him at. But yeah, so he's a lot slower than the Pteranodon though, for sure. So I'm definitely excited about getting a level 120 Pteranodon. I think that's just going to be fun to have like a super speed Mach 2 bird. Oh, dude, it is so good to have you back. I missed having an Argentavis, man. This guy is the OG. This is the very first Argentavis we ever tamed, and I think he was like a level 116 when we got him. So he's grown quite a bit, man. I think that's like a lot of levels. I don't remember what level he tamed out to, but it was pretty high, and he's grown quite a bit since then. So he should level up here kind of quickly. It's about like almost 2,000 XP in between each level. So it's not terrible, but it's going to take him a little while now that he's at such a high level like that. But yeah, so alright, let's take a look at the Fabricator. Oh, real quick, before I forget, I wanted to say thank you guys for all the support on the last couple of episodes, man. Over 100 likes on the last episode, which is absolutely crazy. You guys are killing it. Killing it, absolutely killing it, and I cannot thank you guys enough. So we're going to shoot for another episode with over 50 likes this time around. You think we can do it? I think we can do it. So hit that like button for me down below if you did enjoy today's episode, or you're going to enjoy today's episode, because I know you will. It's a good one, man. We got a lot of stuff going on here. But yeah, so let's take a look at the Fabricator. Now, I've already learned the Ingram here for it. Fabricator, craftables. Oh, I thought it did. Oh, no, it's in the smithy, isn't it? Let's see here. Structures, crafting. 35 metal ingots. We got cementing paste. I haven't even learned the Ingram for yet, so we need 20 of that. 50 spark powder, 15 crystal, and 10 oil. Ooh, that could be a problem. I don't think I have any oil. Okay, so let's look at paste, cementing paste. There we go. Now, what do we need for cementing paste? I think it's like chitin and stone, isn't it? Yeah. So that shouldn't be that big of a deal. We've got plenty of stone in this one here, and I think we have plenty of chitin. Yeah, we got quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and get some of this stuff crafted up. Do we want to make that much? Let's just do... We'll do 100 chitin and 100 keratin, and we'll see how much that makes us. I think that should be alright. So 50. That's not bad. I think that should last us a little while. Okay, so now the other problem is oil, man. Let's go see real quick if there's not any around here. It looks like we may have to fly all the way over to the snow biome or the snow zone. But there have been a lot of those little trilobite things walking around the edge of the beach here. So I'm hoping maybe we can find a couple of those and get enough oil for this recipe there. But it doesn't look like there's going to be any that have come out today. Okay, so there were none over on the island. Now I'm hoping that there might be some over here. This is where I've seen a lot of them before. So I don't know what the deal is with these guys. They kind of like travel in packs and then they like disappear. And oh, here we go. Here's a bunch of them. There we go. But yeah, like some days they'll be like in a certain area, and then other days they're just disappeared and they're nowhere to be found. I don't really know what the deal is with these things, but whatever. So those little kabu tops. Alright, there we go. There's 4 oil. We don't think we need like too much. Oh man, look at that view. That's pretty nice. Speaking of which, I want to kind of throw it your guys' way. If I decided to open up some sort of fundraising for some new computer parts, is that something that you guys would be interested in helping me out with? I could really, no oil. I could really use a new graphics card. The plan is, within the next few months, to build a brand new computer. So that I may open up to fundraising. If not, I'm probably just going to save up my lunch money for it. It's going to take us a little while to save up everything we want, because when I build something, I want it to be kind of spectacular. I want it to last us a very long time. So I'm talking like the GTX 980, maybe even the Titan if I can afford it at the time. Probably not. That's like $1,000 graphics card, but that would be insane. And you know, just kind of like the best of the best. I already have a pretty good PC right now. The only problem is it's really old. How are we doing on stamina? Okay, I don't want to drown. But yeah, so if I opened up some sort of fundraising just to kind of get us some new computer parts to make life a little bit easier in the time being, what's your guys' opinion on that, man? I would really like to know. And I'm just thinking about starting a fundraiser for a new graphics card. I would like to get a GTX 960 or 970 just to kind of hold us over until we can get a actual new card. And that way I can build this PC that I currently have right now to be kind of like a render farm, and I can use that to kind of like speed the process up of rendering and editing videos. That's the plan anyway. I can kind of network them all together and then draw information back and forth and use one to render and the other one to record. So I don't know. I want to get some feedback, see what you guys have to say about that. So leave a comment down below if you have an opinion one way or the other. I would really appreciate it. So let's see. We got 16 oil. That should be enough. We only needed 10 for the fabricator. I don't think we're going to need any for anything else, but we may need one for the long neck rifle. So we may have to go farm some more oil here after a while, but we'll see if this works first. So let's head back over there. I'm probably going to wait out the night here and wait off the rain, and then we'll come back. Alright, so sun is coming up. It's a brand new shiny day. We are good to go. So we've got the last thing we need in here, which is spark powder, and we need 50 of that. Let's go ahead and take this. We're going to toss it into the smithy here, and we'll do crafting fabricator. Here we go. Oh, we're going to need fuel. I forgot about that. Bummer. Okay, so I don't know how I don't know. I forget what the hide to fuel ratio is, or hide to oil ratio is for fuel. We'll take those. Let's craft this. We may have to make a run all the way over to the snow zone and gather up a little bit more fuel so we can get this guy going. But let's go ahead and craft this dude up, and we will put this on 5. I think we're kind of running out of room in here, dudes. It is getting kind of cramped. We could get rid of the table and the chairs and put it up against this wall, but I kind of like that. It's like, you know, it's a little bit more inviting than just having it I'll come in here. What is walking around here? Is it that stego still? It is. This dude is like stuck. That guy. Oh, I forgot the sounds are super low too. I don't know if you guys have been able to hear anything that's going on, so let's do that. We'll turn it back up. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we'll put it here. So let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff out of here, and then we'll just start demolishing everything. So do this, take, demolish. We really don't need any of these small storage boxes anymore. I've got plenty of room in some of the other chests here, so that one's already empty. Demolish, and then this one I think I just got, yeah, a bunch of my tools and everything like that, so not really that big of a deal. So demolish, there we go, and I think hopefully it'll fit right here. No, alright, so this thing is huge. I forgot how big this guy was. Where can we put this thing? Oh man, we had to build like an addition to the house just to be able to use this thing. Do we want to put it on the outside here? That may be kind of weird. Oh man. There's probably no room at all up here. Yeah, no. Can we put it on the roof? I don't know where else to put it. I guess we may have to put it outside on the patio, which is fine. I mean, to be honest, it runs on gasoline, so you don't want this thing running inside the house. Can't be huffing gasoline fumes. Let's go ahead and demolish this, and we'll demolish our bench. Oh, can we? No, you can't pick anything up. The only thing I know for sure that you can pick up is the drum set, which is kind of weird. Is it like snapping? What's the deal here? Okay, there we go. What is going on? Okay, so get past that. We'll try to like sneak up. Oh, this is like buggy. Buggy! Can we see where we're pointing at? What is happening? Just place for me. It's not gonna be centered. I don't like it. Let's see if we can do this up here. There we go. So what's the center point here, right? Between these walls. Try to get it as centered as possible. If it's not like super center, it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, so I think that'll be good. It gives us enough room to get in and out and around this guy. So yeah, kind of a bummer that we had to put it outside, but I guess it's really not that big of an issue. Let's take that oil that we had, we'll throw that in there. I think it's like 5 oil per, I think, I forget, I don't know, per fuel or gasoline. So let's grab some spark powder. We'll get this started up, see if we can make at least a couple gasoline, or maybe it's like 1 fuel per oil and 5 pieces of hide. I forget what it is, so we'll see. But yeah, so while we're doing this, let's go ahead and learn for the long neck. What do we need for this? We need flare gun. Okay. So flare. This requires gunpowder. Okay. So we're gonna need gunpowder anyway. Let's do this. Learn. Okay, flare gun, learn, and then the long neck. Here we go. Okay, so now we can start seeing what we need. Oh, okay, is it like 3 oil and 5 hide for 1 gasoline? We'll let that go just for the rest of that 1 spark powder and see if we get any more, but yeah, that's kind of a weird ratio. But 5 should be enough for what we need today. Let's do... Oh, can we not see the recipes in here? How do we do this? Is it made in a smithy? Weapons, firearms. Oh, okay, it is. We didn't even need to make the fabricator. Oh, man. Alright, well, I guess that's fine. We'll throw some hide in there, so we got that. We need 95 metal ingots, which it really isn't a problem for me, because I have a ton of metal. I think we got about like 2,000 metal in total right now, which is awesome. But we'll take this and we'll throw this into the smithy, and I think that should be enough. So weapons, firearms, there it is. Oh, we can craft 2. Oh, let's go ahead and craft 2. I did the same thing with the crossbow, so I've got a spare in here if I ever die and come back and need one. So it'll be super handy. We'll have just an extra long neck rifle in here. This actually should give us quite a bit of XP too. We need to dump all this stuff off though. My inventory is too full. Alright, so let's check our XP here. This one's almost done, so we're at 4,000. Yeah, so that was like about like 200 XP. Not bad. Alright, so we've got this dude. Oh yeah. Now we need to make some gunpowder. So what do we need for gunpowder? Charcoal and spark powder. Which actually works out because I've been farming charcoal like crazy to make a bunch of gunpowder. Let's go ahead and do that. Can we still move? Yes, we can. We will throw this in here. Now the idea for the long neck rifle is we're going to use it for a trank gun, right? So another 50. We're going to need to craft up a bunch of narcotics, which I actually have here, and then we're going to need a bunch more metal and stuff as such for the bullets and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know, man. It's going to be a grind, but I think it's going to make life a lot easier just to have a trank gun. It's going to make taming much easier. We have to spend less time actually shooting the things. We don't have to worry about damaging them as much. So I think a trank gun is going to be really, really handy once we get this all set up and done. So I guess let this craft up and figure out what else we need to do this episode. So maybe we can make a few trank darts and try to find something. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so check it out. I made 24 rounds of simple rifle ammo. This stuff is actually kind of expensive. It takes 2 metal ingots and 12 gunpowder per round, which is actually crazy. I think you get 2 rounds per, but still, I mean, that's pretty nuts. And I was taking a look at the darts here, and it actually looks like we are not high enough level. So you need to be dairy. Let's do 65 for the trank darts here, so that's kind of frustrating, but it's okay. We're not too far off. We are level 60 right now. We're about to hit level 61, so I think before next episode I will probably end up being close to 65, so not really that big of a deal. We'll have it soon enough, and that'll actually give us some time to grow the rest of this kibble and everything that we're going to need. Is this ready to go now? Fruiting! Oh, check it out. We've got our first citronal. Oh, how cool is that? So we need this stuff to grow just a little bit more because I've actually got quite a few dillo eggs. Let's go see if they laid any more. They have not. I think it might be kind of worth trying to tame up an oviraptor. That way we can get them to lay a little bit more eggs. But we have... Where is it? It's in this preserving bin here. We have 13 dillo eggs already, so that's actually quite a bit, and I don't think we're going to need that much for a level 120 Dodic if we can find it. So for a high level Dodic, I think we need probably about like 8 to 10, I believe, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that should be pretty good. So I think we have everything we need. Let's grab our rifle ammo here. Let's go ahead and load this up, man. I got to get rid of this stego over here. It's driving me crazy. So, stego, prepare to meet your maker. Alright, come this way, man. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, you're not going to be able to move? You're stuck here? Oh, man, that thing does a lot of damage. Oh, this is awesome. You suck, Raptor. Now we can actually use this and kill some of these wandering dinos around here. Oh, please, I don't want to hit any of my dinos here. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and just move you over here. Oh, what? You're... Come on, man. You weakling. Bloodwing could carry me. Come this way. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and land. Let's gather the rest of this hide. Hide is something that we're really short on. This raptor over here, he just does not produce. So we definitely need to tame up a better raptor. His attack damage is decent. Like, he does okay damage, but it's just like his gathering and everything like that kind of sucks. So kind of unfortunate. We'll have to go tame up another raptor. But we've got our gun now, so we can actually set up some sort of trank darts here soon, hopefully. And then we can use that to tame up all the dinos in the world. Where'd that egg go? There we go. So 14 dillo eggs. We are one step closer to being able to go tame a Dodic. Alright, let's check this out again. Let's see. You know what? Since we're only using the bullets and stuff right now, we don't have trank guns, we can actually use one of these scopes that I've got. So, a scope attachment. Let's do that. Oh, heck yeah. Did that not attach? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to be kind of upset if this is like a level 120 Pteranodon. But, let's see. Oh, no. We got to work on our accuracy a little bit. It's pretty poor. Oh, it's really poor. My FPS game is off par here. Oh man, it's terrible. How embarrassing. Let's try this one. It's a little closer. No. No. Okay, this one's closer. Let's try this one. Is it just not working? Come on, man. I'm pretty sure that was a shot. Maybe I just suck with this thing. I feel like maybe that one got hit. He looks like he was flying a little bit faster. We gotta get one. Do we have to lead our shots? We're about to find out. Nope. Okay. So that one's pretty far away. Let's try. Are these guys just like super high level or something? We're gonna waste all these bullets that we just made. That's okay. We gotta figure this thing out. Okay, that had to have been a direct hit. Is he flying faster? Alright, well he definitely disappeared. I don't know where he went to. I suck. Wow, what is the deal? I know some of these shots gotta be hitting. There we go. Finally. Level 44, that's not bad. I wonder if that was actually just one shot or if we actually hit the other dude a couple of times. Let's see. Let's go see. Could take out another stego. What about this Bronto? This guy has just been over here doing his thing for quite a while. Alright, so it looks like you gotta be pretty dead on. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a hit. We've been hitting these guys because they kind of take off pretty quick when you do hit them. There we go. So maybe we're not as bad as we thought. Maybe those guys just had quite a bit of health or something. I don't know. But anyways, dudes, that's going to do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are having to have a wonderful week. I am, yeah, it's another week. I am ready to get this week started. We've got a lot of plans here that I'm really kind of stoked to get started and start building, man. That's kind of the main goal here. So we're kind of working our way up to tame up another Dodic. That way we have some stone to work with. We've got pretty much all the other harvesters that we need. We've got the Mammoth, and we've got Bullwinkle, the Megaloceros, and we've got everything. So I will name the dinos before next episode. I forgot. So if you've got some more names, now's your chance to leave some ideas in the comments down below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your feedback about the fundraising thing for a new graphics card. I would really appreciate some opinions on that, what you guys think. Maybe we can do some live streams or something over the weekend, and then we can see how much money we can raise towards a new graphics card. So I believe the GTX 960 or the 970, I forget which one it is, but it's about like $230, so it's not much, and I'll be able to put some money towards that. So I'll kind of figure out how much I can put towards it, and then we'll kind of throw out a number from there, and then I'll let you guys know. Maybe do like a vloggy type thing or something like that, and we'll see what's going on. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the support, man. I really, really, really appreciate it. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time for some more ARK Survival Evolved here on the Poop and Evolve server. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.